The Alabama Hills are a formation of rounded rocks and eroded hills sit between the jagged peaks of the Sierra Nevada and the Owens Valley. The hills consist of nearly 30,000 acres of public land located west of Lone Pine that are managed by the Bureau of Land Management. In March 2019, Congress designated 18,610 acres of the Alabama Hills as a National Scenic Area. The rounded, oddly shaped contours of the Alabama Hills form a sharp contrast to the glacially carved ridges of the Sierra Nevada. While both landforms consist of the same granitic rock, the fantastic shapes of the hills were formed by a combination of natural chemical weathering and wind erosion. The hills were named after the CSS Alabama, a Confederate warship responsible for wreaking havoc during the Civil War. Prospectors sympathetic to the Confederate cause named their mining claims after the Alabama, and eventually the name stuck. Beginning in 1920, Hollywood filmmakers began to take an interest in the Alabama hills for its natural scenery. Since then, over 400 movies have been filmed here. Movie stars such as Tom Mix, Hopalong Cassidy, Gene Autry, and the Lone Ranger shared it out with outlaws. Classics such as Gonga Din, Yellow Sky, and How the West Was Won were filmed along the Moby Flat Road. The 1990s sci-fi classic Tremors was filmed almost entirely on location in the Alabama hills. During 1993, portions of Maverick were filmed here. More recently, Star Trek Generations, Gladiator, Iron Man, and Django Unchained were filmed in the Alabama hills. Find a copy of the movie road touring brochure online or at the Museum of Western Film History in Lone Pine. Each October, the community of Lone Pine hosts the Lone Pine Film Festival. This festival features speakers, actors, and busters that showcase movies filmed in the Alabama hills. The area continues to attract film crews, benefiting the local economy. The indigenous people of this valley still reside in this place, where their ancestors have lived for thousands of years. They ask that you respect and care for this land. Do not disturb or destroy anything that you may find. As I pause here, I hope you enjoy our ride. Don't forget to watch my next episode, and please hit the red subscribe button below, for it means so much for me. Until next time, thank you so much.